We pick up right in the middle of conversation between Melyssa Ford and Queen's Flip about whether she feels safer with Marc.
That's not true.
That
is not true. No, it's not true.
Okay.
I love the addition that Marc is, but I don't feel any more safe or unsafe with him being here.
We're not talking about safety. I think you're safe around us, and you make that clear. But I think when it comes to the broadcast, you're willing to talk up more when it comes to certain topics because you know that Marc and you agree on a lot of the same things. I went back and I did the research and I got the programs. So I had to write, she talked it. Oh, and Friday we get mad, crazy shit off.
I can't read his mind. I don't know if he's going to agree with me on any topic that I bring up. I don't.
No.
That's right.
It's true. I don't. And there's been time.
Welcome to the rise and fall of Melyssa Ford, Part 3, Marc versus Mel. During Part 3, we will discuss the intricacies of the relationship between Marc and Melyssa Ford during the year they were together on the show.
Well, I've said something, and he
totally disagrees.
But how does he disagree with you, Mel? I mean, can you be honest with me? Because I love you as a sister. He doesn't disagree with you like how we do, right?
Oh,
he wouldn't
make
you feel. Yes, that's what I'm saying. He doesn't make you feel away.
Imagine how that feels when somebody can disagree with you in a respectful manner.
I have no argument to that.
Or feel like they're not all pouncing on you all at the same time, so then your thoughts get fragmented and shit like that. I don't want to turn this. We're potting. Okay, I don't want to turn this into this.
I've seen Ish agree with you in a respectful way.
He has. I'm not taking that away from him, and that's why I'm not just putting the fucking cape on Marc's fucking back.
She's got a point.
That nigga cape is in the Hudson, nigga.
I'm not caping.
I think that's your opinion. And honestly, I don't think it's fair to him to say that he capes for me.
No, I feel like you agree, and I because I respect him.
Say it again.
And I did my research on him. I feel like you
guys
agree. I feel like you guys are one and one on certain. I feel like you guys are one of one on certain topics.
I know he done had a few talks.
He's not gonna sit here and disagree anything pertaining to women and women's rights. He's not. Marc Brand is.
It's not
polished.
a brand though. I actually believe that.
I said, but it's polished though, Marc. You understand what I'm saying, Marc? I'm not trying to insult you.
But that's not a brand. I'm saying it's not. I'm not saying that I'm not associated with that. What I'm saying is I actually believe it.
I know you do. What I'm saying is that I will talk. I didn't say a word, my brother. I don't want no smoke. Yeah, you good, son.
No, I do.
Remember, one M is bigger than the other.
M&M's?
Remember, one whole more weight now.
At one point, things have gotten to where you felt that the cast was hating on Marc for supporting Mel. Another part of the audience felt like he was pandering and that he would go along with anything she said.
Mel could say something crazy. Marc will he'll bite his right lip.
It's because you perceive it as being crazy?
Well, it's crazy to men.
You see him?
So Marc's not a man?
He is.
Marc's not an intelligent man?
Very.
What that have to do anything?
Yeah, intellect has nothing to do with this.
So his assessment
y'all too smart here.
His assessment of me being crazy, but
I don't think you're
Marc doesn't have this.
I don't think you're crazy. Is just I don't think you're crazy at all.
You guys like to throw that word around a lot.
This is what I tell you. There are times. Not crazy.
Hold me down, Marc, right now, please. As your brother, black dads. I am one.
You are black dad. No, I mean there are times where I don't agree, and sometimes it melts something I disagree with. I don't feel the need to jump in. Because 3 of y'all already doing that, or 2 of y'all already doing that. Just like I would do the same thing with y'all.
Did you jump me though with the fellas? Because I'm a guy, right?
It depends.
You'll crack joke. You'll jump me with the fellas. Crack jokes.
If it's a joke, yes. But just like when Joe walked out with that TV, we all cracked up because it was funny. It's a joke, and I joked too, right?
Not really, Marc.
Oh, I did.
You pull back a little bit because I think that you're a student of the game. You watch and you don't want to make Mel feel uncomfortable because you guys are colleagues from before, friends.
That seems not like a reasonable thing to do.
Colleagues from the past.
You said what? It seemed like what? I'm sorry?
The audience often wanted people to back up Melyssa Ford because they felt there was a situation there was a dog pile going on. But even here, Queen's Flip chiding Marc about being colleagues with her prior and having sort of a good working relationship with her. Let's cut ahead to hear Melyssa Ford's response.
That lady up there hates all those niggas up there.
Yeah, that's the word around town. That is the word around the streets. That is, I'm gonna be honest. That is a lot of people feel that way.
I don't give a fuck.
And I tell them that you love me, but
I don't care.
You should care because we're your friends.
No, I don't care what people have to say. I don't give a fuck. I think that it was a stupid observation.
Carlos.
And also put a name on the bullet. Just put a name on the fucking bullet. Like, why subtweet? For what? I don't know you. Like, that's just
cool. Shout out to Carlos.
Okay, sure, but it's just it starts a conversation that just gets fucking nasty.
True.
You know what I mean? For what reason?
True.
And without really actually analyzing what took place up here and the conversation and how, it could make certain parties feel. It's like just the fucking complete and total dismissal of like my feelings. Like, just because I'm upset doesn't mean I hate y'all. That's ridiculous. Like, I'm a grown ass, critically thinking woman. Like,
critically acclaimed actress too.
Stop it.
And historically, what all the men have done to women.
Stop it.
But
Stop
we
it.
backing you up.
Early on, Marc did not get deterred. He would continue to support Mel.
Literally.
In addition to that, I know the owners.
Where did you have
well.
a meet and greet?
Where didn't I have a meet and greet? Literally, where didn't I have a
Every
meet
fucking
and greet?
city in America, nigga, from Alaska to Nebraska.
Watch your fucking mouth, nigga.
Fuck you talking about?
No, listen.
The territories too.
Oh my god.
To me, it was easy to see that Mel was more empowered with Marc there. It got to a point where they confronted him about how comfortable she felt.
Crazy, man. Y'all crazy, man.
So that's not real.
Don't nothing change when I'm here.
What? You got it.
Mel,
Yes.
Well, yo,
do you feel empowered when I'm here?
I mean, I love your attendance.
And I love yours.
Thank you.
But do you feel empowered when I'm here? Do you feel like emboldened when I'm here?
No.
I'll allow it.
No, I do
A
not.
little on-air flirt. Fuck
It's
it.
not flirting.
Definitely not
Then
flirting.
put your normal voice on.
that was a flirt. Say it in Arabic, nigga. Flirt talk.
He's trying to get his Arabic back. We getting the rap money.
Oh my god.
We getting the rap.
That was our shit. Yo, was bad. Looking back.
That was our shit.
As Marc got more settled in, things started to change a bit. People started to notice that he would send a little bit more shots at Mel. Others were saying that he was holding her accountable.
Yes.
But let me ask you a question, and this is not a shot at all. This is a sincere question. So, because marriage is a piece of it, but what would you say to the person who might say, if you have had a bunch of failed relationships that don't lead to marriage at this stage in life, does that diminish your value?
I was gonna say that, but I ain't
Possibly.
gonna start being argumentative.
somebody's perception of me, yeah, absolutely. They might feel that way.
What would you say to? What would your response be to that? Is that a reasonable conclusion at which to arrive?
It's a reasonable conclusion to arrive at.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Things would come to a head with this segment here that was cut out of the main pod. They released it as Patreon only. It was an argument between Marc and Melyssa Ford. She confronted him over his change in behavior.
Or you could let it play out for COE. That's what I'm saying.
But there's a beef.
Oh, there is? Okay.
I mean, all that shit you said is cool. But
Why
Mel,
would there be a beef?
but Mel is feeling away, and you didn't address it.
Oh, are you feeling away?
You
I feel
I feel like
gaslit
you've been
her.
shooting a little, like
Kind
what's
of
up?
heavy.
If they're saying that,
And I am.
Me too.
then it's a thing.
Well, tell me what the thing is.
We asking you.
Honestly.
We asking you
Come
what she
on.
did. What
No,
happened?
let him talk. Let him talk.
Okay,
Yeah.
so because I didn't know this is where this was going. If there's a thing,
Me neither.
tell me.
But we here for-
I don't know.
I don't know what the thing is.
Mel, you just said to me, did I do something to you?
I can't back you up.
What?
Right, exactly.
to back you up.
Well,
She always does that.
Is,
She leaves you on an island. She
I'm
always
not
does that.
leaving you on a fucking island.
thing.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm trying to find out.
No,
what
but
the
you're
thing
asking
is.
him what the thing is. Like
What's
you're not
the thing?
familiar what we talking about.
I don't know what I'm confused. You asked me a question. You said, "Did I do something to you?" That's usually something somebody says because I'm doing something to make you that prompts you to ask it. I'm asking, what is that thing?
Okay.
Handle this better than I did. Go.
And they just said that it seems like for the last little while you've been shooting,
And you just said.
I'm asking, do you feel that
started
way? I'm
this by
asking what you
saying.
think.
and I'm just like, yeah,
Why did
Okay,
you
yeah,
ask?
you-
All right, let's talk. Why
Okay,
did
that's
you
not how
ask
that
him?
conversation-
Did he do
I don't wanna
because
something?
I feel that way.
There we go.
Okay, so I'll give you
Sorry,
that.
I thought it was obvious.
It wasn't because you asked that before they said anything, and so I didn't want to assume that what you thought and what they thought are the same thing. I wanted you to speak for yourself so I can make sure that you weren't just
Muffins in his bag? No muffins in the bag?
Mel, you trying to cook Marc's muffin?
This is a bad day to ask.
Are you mad because
In the bag, you know what I mean?
What?
you got him?
my muffins?
No, not you.
Oh, I was gonna say.
But here's the thing. I think it's unfair. Like,
So
I have a muffin.
you think I've been shooting at you? Let me ask you a question. Do you think I shoot at you more than I shoot at Amani?
No.
Do you think I shoot at you more than I shoot at Flip?
I'm not making a
I'm asking. These are just questions.
No.
Okay, so what I want you to consider potentially is that I'm just treating you like everybody else, but when you're in a position of privilege.
Shut up!
But when you're in a position of privilege,
something she requested.
getting treated like everybody else feels like mistreatment.
No.
That's what I might say, because I don't make any more jokes about you than I make. Than I make.
Yo, if you fall, don't break the table. Don't you break that table.
Can I ask her a question for you?
Please.
Come on.
Hey, Mel.
I'm worried about that chair.
In terms of the shooting, do you think he's shooting at you more than he shot at you than he used to shoot at you before? Not in comparison to nobody else. Do you think your shots have increased from him?
You still get muffins from him in the morning.
I don't know how to explain it, but it's not like it's. I don't have the words to articulate it. It just doesn't seem like.
Can I say this to you, Marc? I think
my God!
I'm talking to Marc. You can do that to me. You see what
I'm in the middle of talking.
What I do to you is worse than what he's doing.
I'll put this shit out.
So I think be mindful yelling. Them two, be mindful yelling at me.
Joe, just turns out I don't feel like editing.
Marc, let me say, let me say this to you.
It's too hot.
It's too hot for this shit they doing today.
When somebody has a rapport with somebody,
Yeah.
and they go through a lot up here, they would have the expectations of you to be a little bit more gentle because they're already going through it up here.
Am I
as
not?
a friend. You shoot a little bit.
Okay,
I shoot at everybody.
We gotta hit the group chat for this now.
No, you shoot. No,
Right.
you apply more pressure. I gotta be honest. You do apply pressure. You have been applying
more than I
pressure.
did earlier, but maybe it's because I hear more things that I disagree with.
Okay, got you.
Maybe I see more contradictions. Maybe I get more frustrated. I mean, if you really want to have this conversation, when I started this exchange and I said, like I've done with you, I wasn't shooting at you just now. I was actually not even talking about anything negative. I was just saying sometimes you let COE play out where we'll make a joke and I'll make a joke and we'll let people make assumptions and I don't correct it on the record. I don't want to give you the example right now, but I can give it to you off camera, but my point was it wasn't anything negative. If anything, it was positive for you, and I'll tell you what it was off camera. That's why I don't know where this exchange came from, but I have heard people say that I come at you more. Sometimes I ask questions.
You know Marc loves you. Don't do that, man.
And I make fun of Joe all the time. I don't make fun. The person I make fun of the least is probably Ice and Parks, but they also shoot the least.
I understand.
So to me,
It just-
'cause I'm usually returning fire.
I'm putting this out on a new tier.
I'm fine with that. That's why I'm saying whatever I say, I'm comfortable being out because I don't even know what we talking about right now.
It just didn't seem to me. It didn't seem like it was friendly fire. It seemed like it was a little below the belt, a
Like
little
what?
bit. That's just what it. That's just.
Like what? Give me an example.
I can't at this point.
Okay.
Like I can't
When
right
it comes
now.
to you, let me know.
Yeah.
On camera or off. I don't think I've ever
However this started.
I do start with you a lot. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. That's Amani talking for those that don't know. And that's cool. So if Amani said that, I'd understand. But again, it's playful, and I always check with him like, yo, are you good? Like, was that homeless joke too far? I know how you live it. You know what I mean? Whereas, yo, I can't help it. But I don't do that to you.
All I would add to this is, I don't know if women should need examples for you to respect how they feel.
That
boy good, yo.
That's a reasonable point.
That boy good.
That's an entirely reasonable point. So Mel, would you like me? Here's what I'll do for the sake, because this is also shocking to me because you could call me and tell me this. I saw you yesterday for an hour and a half.
I know you did. We were working.
We're working now. What are you talking about? You said we weren't at Red Lobster. Like, what are we talking about? We were working yesterday, we were working today. You could have said it not in front of 8 million people. But
yeah, that's true, man.
But if it's an actual issue, I didn't know there was an actual issue.
Okay, but you
that
could refer to the text message that I sent you a week ago, which we haven't addressed, and it's literally lines up with what I'm saying right now. But
yeah, and I offered to, which again, it's not secret. I don't want people to think it's some secret message.
It's not a secret
Yeah,
message.
because I don't want to be like, Marc and Melyssa have secret messages.
It's not.
The message was about. Do you mind if I say it?
It was about this.
Okay.
It was basically about this. It was about this.
It was about the exchange we all had on Patreon about you and how in your relationship to how you're perceived by other people, and you felt like what I said didn't help how you were perceived.
Okay.
So then that puts me in a position where when we're having these conversations, I can either say nothing, agree with you, or disagree with you. Those are my three options, right? I can say nothing, agree with you, or disagree with you. I don't agree with you. So now my options are to disagree with you. I mean, I'm sorry, my argument is to agree with you dishonestly or to be quiet. If we're going to have a conversation, an honest conversation, and the rules are either agree with me or be quiet, that puts me in an unfair. I didn't say you said that, but those are the options. I didn't agree with you. If we're not going to talk about it, that's fine. But if we're going to talk about it, I have to be able to have space to say, yo, I don't agree with you. The same way I do with everybody else.
Ian, I need you to black out.
That's just my position.
You're not texting nobody.
I need Ian to black out the numbers on the new team.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. Carry on.
I mean,
Carry on.
it is dismissive, and I didn't bring this up.
I can't.
You can't what?
Because this is just I don't want this to turn into like a me and you thing. Like I really don't. Like I just don't. I don't.
Okay.
I don't. This got out of hand is what happened. This is
All
just
right.
it got carried away and out of hand, and this is not
That's
about
true.
us. This was about a subject that we were talking
Me
about,
and
best
Ice
friends
was
and that sort of
provoking.
thing.
I provoke shit a
So,
lot.
yeah.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
There
I
is-
was just kidding. I
And
didn't
there
think it was
is,
that
and
deep.
there is,
gonna go
there
here.
is,
I didn't think it was that
you know,
deep.
there
I'm
is a
sorry.
lot of provocation in the name of joking done up here, and then also I have not really kind of like created or asserted any boundaries anymore. So a lot of times boundaries will be pressed in the name of a joke. Because and then
Do I do that? Have I pressed a boundary?
No, I'm speaking generally to the room up here.
No, but
You know
I'm
what
speaking
saying?
about us because that's what this exchange is about. Have I pressed the boundary for you? Have I ever crossed the boundary with you up here?
No.
Because
No.
one could hear what you just said and see it as a distraction of what we're actually talking about. Because if I haven't done that, then I don't see how that's relevant. But
I'm literally just talking about it, like in general. I'm just talking
Okay.
about me being up here for like the last. I don't want to turn this into. I don't want to turn this into shit about me. I don't. This was a conversation that we were having about shit on the board. It was a provoking, a provocative, interesting topic that I think that we should continue with.
Yeah,
and we
let's
can
get to
carry
it.
this on in Patreon later.
I'm
but
good.
I would
I
rather.
don't want to. I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm going to leave it alone.
Exclusive.
Here is Mel seemingly joking about authorizing the release of this footage.
A little bit distracted.
Gotcha.
Mel, you saying that if you get paid, you'll deal with the triggering and the abuse.
Somehow, I feel like it would soften the blow a little bit.
Let's go, Mel.
I feel like that's a perfect segue.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Joe,
I ain't
for
gonna
real,
hold
let's
you.
be
I don't
quiet.
want to be the one to say it. Just what Puff the Fist was saying.
Exactly. Look, he got it from me. I looked at him. I said, "That's what." Look,
Well, no,
what happened to Stockholm? What happened to Stockholm?
No, that's
Niggas
not
get a
the
flight to
same.
go to Stockholm for some money.
Oh shit! Don't do that to her.
What the fuck happened to Stockholm?
Don't do that to her. Don't shoot. Don't bring no gunshots.
What are we talking about?
No, I love you. That wasn't a shot.
Yeah, I'm
My
gonna make
last
want smoke.
question,
I'll make you guys
because I
feel
do
real
want to
bad,
put it
though.
out. How much?
We'll talk about that off camera.
I like her angle. I feel like
Hell yeah.
it's gonna make way more. And
Hazard pay.
Yeah, I'll pay you. I pay for it.
It's called hazard
I'm gonna
pay.
put it out.
Okay.
Now, fans, I was gonna give it to you on the arm, but
New tail.
now
That back.
You're right. No,
that money got to come from somewhere.
you're right. You're right.
Yeah. Hey, time to make that shop number a little more important.
Oh, man. That's funny.
You've been up there exploring. I know about that shop shit.
All right, come on. What else?
In the aftermath of the argument, it seemed like Melyssa Ford was waving the white flag while Marc was doubling down.
You cool with us putting out the clip of you and Mel
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
when y'all had your healing session?
When we had content, it was an exchange during the show. Yeah, I didn't think we needed to take it out at all. I figured you were just monetizing.
Can I ask you another question?
Yeah.
Did you hear Joe say, I'm putting this out?
Yeah, he said it before, during, and after the exchange. So I had the exchange with the mindset that whatever we said is going to be on air. I mean, I assume whatever I say during a show is going to be on air unless something crazy happens. That's just my position. I'm not. Why you looking at me like that?
Did y'all get the Did y'all get the footage? Of
Do you
him?
feel different? I don't. Oh.
I did.
Oh.
I did feel differently.
Why do you feel differently? Tell me.
But you don't know more.
Let her speak.
Don't speak for Mel.
Nah, it's
speak for
gonna
Mel.
take too long, bro. Salute.
Mel, to be clear, this is the first time I'm hearing this. You never.
No, I know.
Oh,
I
yeah,
know.
yeah. So-
He sent it to me, and I basically said I was just like I was triggered. Marc was having his own day. I don't think that we should capitalize on two people having like a painful misunderstanding.
I see.
And I also did not hear him say, I'm putting this out, because that's how engaged I was.
Yo, I want
Okay.
everybody better get this same level of protection, yo.
I mean, yeah, I'll say for me, I definitely heard it, but and because he says that when you listen on the replay, you can hear it, but I'm okay with it. I mean, I was having a very rough day.
Yes.
But I didn't say anything that I wouldn't have said on a different day. Mm-hmm. And I watched it back to make sure that I didn't look unwell.
I got to use that line. That's smooth.
We're having a rough day?
But I didn't say anything.
I wouldn't say
that was tough.
It's the truth. So I'm okay with it. I mean, I do appreciate Joe sending it, and I'm sure you appreciate Joe sending it.
Yep.
No, you don't.
But
I do.
But it's also a fine line. Like I think I love the fact that we have some editorial control. You know what I mean? And I think when things happen that are egregious or embarrassing, or we say the wrong name or implicate some. I mean, I think there's reasons to pull shit back.
That's dope.
And I think it's up to everybody to have their own line about what that is. So I'm not saying you're wrong about this. But for me, what I don't want to do, I don't want to let myself off the hook by editing everything out that doesn't make me look. I mean, there are moments where I say something that's factually wrong, and 2 minutes later I realize it, and y'all correct me. Like something happened last week. I can't remember what it was now.
We corrected you on something factual?
Yeah. Joe corrected me.
Happens.
It happens. I make mistakes all the time.
You killed 2 people on the pod.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's what it was. It
That
was
are very much alive.
It was
It's fine.
It was
You
Sean.
don't just say, hey,
Okay, gotcha.
It was the Sean Bradley thing, and then there was also a moment last week
That was funny.
where I said something. I know what it was. It was the Tyler Perry response on the porch that I thought was new because people were saying it was new, but it was. I could have said, "Hey, let's edit that out so that I don't look wrong." But to me, that kills the real time of this. And then people start saying shit that's extra. And my observation as a newcomer is sometimes we got to a point about 2 months ago, we started saying shit that was extra reckless and we'll go on whole sprees just because we knew it could get deleted. And that also kills the rhythm of the show.
Yeah.
And for me, also makes us stay here longer.
Yeah.
Because it's like, yo, I'm about to get this joke off for 20 minutes knowing we're going to edit it out.
Take it out.
And to me, that's... I don't like that. So for me, so I sometimes it's a matter of discipline for me of saying like, all right, if I said that shit, I got to stand on it.
Did y'all get the footage of Marc when y'all press stop of him going and knocking on the window like, yo, Joe, I need to...
No, stop is stop in the video.
Okay.
So you just were snitching?
I mean, I thought maybe Poe had some behind.
No, you're ratting.
Oh, my bad.
No, in the video,
I don't care, but I mean...
In the video, it says...
Because I thought that would have
But you still ratting.
Stop.
You gonna give him more?
Stop usually means stop up here, by the way.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Tell anybody if you need clarity.
Right. We respect consent.
Yeah. I mean, we've all said things up here that were like incorrect, you know, and then it's like, fuck it, okay, I was wrong, whatever.
What's your price?
However, there have been times where certain exchanges got very, very heated and they got clipped out. Right,
Yeah.
right,
Yes,
correct.
for sure.
Okay, so in my opinion, this was one of them.
You felt like our exchange was heated?
Okay, so
Me and Flip had a whole exchange.
Oh,
I think that was really light compared to all other...
So this is
that was gentle.
That's that's judgment and perception.
I don't think it's going to be a big deal
But that's why I sent
either.
it to you for you to watch it with current eyes, and not
in the moment.
Yeah.
From my POV, it seemed very everyone. There was no name calling. There was no screaming.
No
there
cursing
was
at each
no,
other.
safe.
No disrespect.
no
It was
disrespect.
It was
yeah.
really light.
Okay.
That's to me is someone who likes to have an uncensored workplace, but wants to protect everybody. That's kind of the line for me. As long as there's no name calling, no revealing information that you shouldn't have been revealed, no just the sound of people screaming in microphones is not necessarily pleasant to the ears either. Yeah. So if it's not any of those things, I think it's.
I think
my message to Joe specifically said, I don't know if that's necessarily a good idea considering the day that you were having and coupled with me being triggered by a misunderstanding. I don't necessarily know if this is the content to put out based on
And
those
I appreciate
two
that.
factors.
I appreciate that. I'm just saying you can take mine off the table. I'm okay with it. That's all I'm saying. I can't speak for you, but for me, I don't feel. I mean, the whole day was bad for me. So I would say like you'd have to take everything I said out or didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, I didn't feel good until about the last hour of the show.
Yeah. You're very good at hiding shit like that, though. Exceptionally
And
well.
y'all niggas sit here and do some shit that I know is gonna be amazing for engagement, and then turn around and say, nah. But I mean, y'all did that, and that is kind of the job to
And from my perspective, and again, I'm not trying to. I know you're a teacher's pet, but I feel like it's unfair to the colleagues if they have to sit there through a 10, 12, 15-minute exchange.
That's fair too.
Because it wastes everybody's time. To me,
there's also a very simple way to bypass this entire thing. Is just say, "Hey, yo, Park, stop."
Right.
And I'll stop tape.
Or
like,
we get up. Or we get up and leave.
Fair and fair and fair and fair. But number one, I have made it a distinct point that I'm not getting up and walking the fuck out. I'm not doing that anymore.
But you can say stop tape.
I didn't realize that.
Continue to have.
No, you have to walk out on Marc.
But I know that. But it's exactly that too. I'm not doing that. And in real time, I don't know that it's going where it's going to go until it gets there, kind of thing. There's other times where something is said that's so egregious. It's like, stop right now.
I hear that.
And usually it's this one up here. You know what I mean?
Why I don't send it until after the moment has passed and it was resolution.
I hate that.
If you were still in the middle of it, then no, it wouldn't make sense to do.
I don't think it's as serious as y'all making it seem.
I think it's so not serious that if we do put it out,
make it more. Yeah, and when you put it out,
be honest with you.
That's what y'all was talking about.
Yeah, I don't.
Keep doing this.
Yeah, don't expect nothing
this.
that's like too crazy. Mel is dramatic and we love her, so we let her do it. And I have to provide the illusion that there's a choice.
Free will is a choice. So, discussion.
I learned so much today.
It seemed like afterwards the heat was all the way turned up. The gloves were off. There was no more pandering. He treated her like any other castmate.
This was back in like 2004, I want to say. So it's just...
Was the Vixen book out?
The Vixen book was not out. No.
So people just keep asking you to do naked things even before this book came out.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I'm just curious. I'm just trying. I like to establish timeline.
But she said no.
I will jump.
Listen.
Well, Joe asked the question. Do you think that you'd be a great relationship coach, or do you think that you should do a podcast on relationships, giving advice on relationships?
No, I asked, would you do a show?
Sorry,
with you being the relationship expert?
Yes.
Now, would this be a part of like a whole series of things like relationships, car mechanics, astronaut? Would it be just a bunch like? Would you be trying different things?
Crazy astrophysicist,
right? Just doing different shit.
Biochemist,
right? Brain surgery, like
yo, that's fucked up. That's your man.
Yo, he is horrible.
I'm feeling like that.
Yo, he is absolutely horrible.
Oil trigger.
I would, yeah.
Yo, stop playing with her like that, yo.
I absolutely would. I
think you're body surgeon.
Don't play with Mel like that, Marc. You crazy?
Well, I mean, you know the saying, right? Those that don't do teach.
No. Oh, yeah.
Got it.
Get him, man. Get him, man. Shoot at that nigga.
That's true.
Teacher boy.
That's why they let you back on Friday so I can teach you how to pod.
Damn.
No bullshit. Now, the hall pass is different.
I learned that
Don't
about
get too
Marc.
froggy.
Wait. Let me pick my face up off the floor.
He go below the belt.
I take
He
it.
go below the belt. That was wrong.
It was below
She
the
took
belt.
it here. I just took it further.
It was, yeah.
He took it very bad.
Ice, how do you feel about that? This is now Mr. Take It Further.
No, I ain't Mr. Take It Further.
I'm trying to reverse it.
I'm trying to reverse it. No, but seriously, though, I think you would be a great. All jokes aside, I think you'd be.
There was an elephant in the room that had not yet been spoken about or joked about until now.
Shout out to Marc Lamont Hill. You know she used to date Marc Lamont Hill. Did you know that?
Oh shit!
But did you miss the point that I said Melyssa and him used to date?
Really?
Yeah.
She does. She owns
Anyway,
up to
let me stop telling
Yeah,
her
we
this.
did. I mean, I adore.
He's a great guy.
I adore Marc. He is awesome.
Melyssa Ford would not appear on the show after this revelation was discovered and put out on the internet. It also made this moment that Queen's Flip was joking about Melyssa Ford at the basketball game, at the same basketball game with Marc's wife, even more golden.
Big Mel ain't fall for that. Hey, yo,
I really don't know what happened.
Yo, about you? Yo, Marc, Big Mel ain't fall for that.
Everybody stop.
Big Mel's at the basketball game like this.
Everybody stop.
Son, this nigga came in.
Everybody stop.
Just
First of all, you was gone.
Big Mel had fall from
What? This nigga's crazy. He's fucking insane.
Big Mel had
He's like Tasmanian devil.
Mel said, Big Mel, her friend in the building. Mel was like this. Mel was in Afghanistan. They was gonna jump. They was gonna. If y'all saw that shit, I wish Poker put that out. Mel was far. She was for Dallas. She was not a ladies' lady.
Get Freeze, Bo. Look at Freeze.
She was not a woman's woman that night. She was like this. Her hands was folded. I like the game. She was focused. Go, Corey.
What's a rebound?
Had no other milk, right? They was deep in there. They scared the shit out of me. I said, oh, shit.
Yo, he ain't stopped since he sat down.
You have to go home now.
Let me go. So you know what I'm talking about, Joe.
You've been excused.
So you saw the same.
Your day is done.
Damn. Big Mel. Everything from Big Mel forward.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Oh, this guy.
Even when she came in, they was in there deep. They had them. That was a ruse, nigga. That's to make her feel okay.
They shit the Vaseline in the bag.
No. You dead ass. That little baby. That was a fake baby.
He had the razor.
$1.50 now.
Before that, I haven't spoken for them. How's this kid's girl? Get away from me, girl. Then I looked to my right. I said, oh, okay. Yeah, my kids are good.
You said she ain't mingle?
She ain't mingle. You know she ain't mingle. It was double, nigga. Yo. Them niggas came in like the.
It took me
what's the two wrestlers?
Yo,
no earrings, no nothing.
So Melyssa Ford had left. Marc still wasn't off the hook, with Flip constantly throwing jokes about how he changed up on Melyssa Ford.
I've been more than anybody up here.
That's what I'm saying.
Nigga, every...
You'll come in after a close.
What about that party?
Someone will say,
what you doing
now? And you'll be like,
oh shit!
Every episode.
I heard him. He following. You know what he doing.
I'm learning in real time.
He got to cater to them niggas. Yes, I do that.
Every episode, you beat down the same topic.
And you betray your friend. Every episode, nigga.
Which friend?
You betray your
Who's
friend.
my friend?
Melyssa. You betray.
Was it betrayal, or was it just growing apart and staying professional?
Marc, where's Mel? Why isn't she on the show?
When I spoke, hold on one second. I wasn't ignoring you. I'm my Bluetooth is about to. I was waiting for my Bluetooth to pick up. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Bluetooth picked up. When I talked to Mel, I talked to Mel a few times this week. I did not. We didn't talk about the show.
Okay, cool.
Not a lot. So it's hard for me to,
It's good to know she's alive.
Yeah, she's alive. She's doing well. We talked about me doing an episode of Hot and Bothered.
Oh.
Wait. You talked to Mel this week and y'all didn't talk about the show? That says a lot.
Well,
say more.
Well, no. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. I don't know. I mean, she invited me to do Hot and Bothered like 3 weeks ago, and her team had been reaching out and I hadn't responded. So I hit her up just to say, hey, I didn't I'm not ignoring y'all. I just got a lot of life stuff happening. That's all. It wasn't like a.
Does Joe know she invited you to her show?
I don't know.
Okay. I'm getting
Marc,
answers.
you know this about to be a thing now, man.
I was invited months ago, so that's what I'm saying. Like I just hadn't followed up.
But
And
you
her
haven't
team
told Joe?
I don't need to tell anybody about that kind of stuff. I mean, I wouldn't. It's not a secret, but I mean, like when Amani comes on Night School, I don't tell. We don't tell Joe. We just do it.
Like and subscribe for more, or go to patreon.com/JBTVAfterHours.